What?
There we go. That trick has yet to disappoint me. So what do you say now, you piece of shit? I'll make you pay for what you... Well, that's just great. The fucker brought his bitch with him.
Put down your weapon. I don't want to hurt you.
Oh, is that so?
All of your men are dead. And even if you manage to get past us, there are dozens of guards further up. So put down your weapon, or you will regret it.
Such determination. All right, then. Die!
As you wish.
What the fuck? Bitch be mental.
Are you all right?
What the heck was that?
It's nothing. Did he hurt you? Can you walk?
You didn't answer my question. What in blazes just happened? Your eyes. The mist. You were different.
What is this, an interrogation? As I see it, I just saved your damn life. So why don't you do me a favor and keep the questions to yourself? I'm sorry, it's too much right now. We'll talk about it once we get back to the temple. Now, come on, we should push forward. I fell, thank Malphus, into a thicket farther down the ruin. It was some kind of machine room, at least that's what it looked like to me. And luckily enough, that's also how the traps in the entrance are being controlled. I tried to deactivate them. We'll see if it worked. Anyway, do you see the camp down there? We should take... Yes?
I want to know what that shit was. Holy fuck. It was like... Demon Shrek. Oh, hell. Hell yes, magical symbol. Let's go. Oh, baby. Well, just ruined my chances of getting on that shit. Probably. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? I don't even know. I think you can date either Cheresk or Jaspar, to be honest. I think. All this loot is mine now, though, so...
Gold. And I doubt it's the fruit of honest labor. So that's what this was all about? They fled here to protect their loot?
Oh yeah, totally.
We should bring this to the Order. Maybe we can find out who they stole it from.
No! You can't do that, please.
Stay right there. Who are you?
I'm not one of them. Please don't hurt me. Oh, by the righteous path. What did I get myself into?
If you're not one of those bandits, then who are you?
Alice Summerstone. I'm just a simple man, a farmer by me path. I have 2 daughters, me woman and a little farm girl just a few miles from Ark. Maybe you know one of me girls. She sells her bread at the market, Mondas de Freiras.
The skinny one with blonde hair?
Yes, exactly. That's her. My little Surta.
Explain yourself. Why are you here?
Aye, of course. Do you know who Landlord Borek is?
He's one of the most influential landlords of the Farmer's Coast. Both the Guard and the Order get their food from his lands. What does he have to do with this?
Everything. He's a pathless bastard. And all of this is his fault. I swear it by me name.
Why?
Because he's a criminal, that's why. Believe me, I know how that sounds. But it's the truth. You have to believe me. The tolls he collects from his tenants are so high that we hardly have anything left to eat. And those who don't pay get beaten up by his lackeys. But that's not all of it. He also knows the Relata.
The Relata, the cult from the Undercity.
Aye, who else? They believe themselves above Malphus, above the Holy Path. And they are powerful. Which is also why no one does anything about them.
And let me guess, This gold belongs to Borek, and I hope that his and you hope that his supposedly cruelty justifies your theft.
No. No, this money isn't his. I had debts. It all started 3 years ago, when we had a very bad harvest, and I couldn't pay me toll for the first time. Borek gave me a loan, but he said that I'd have to pay interest next time. Well, I think you can figure out the rest.
You got into more and more debt, and you were looking away to pay everything at once.
Aye. I knew from a friend that there was this man in the Undercity, this Carrick. And he said that he and his men might be willing to help me, if they would get money from it. Apparently, they even had a sense of honor and path-abidingness, if you can call it that.
So you made a bargain with them. But whose pennies are those?
They're from a traveling merchant. We ambushed him, and you know what we did. But I swear by me name we didn't hurt him. When we had the money, all Sunfire started breaking loose. Some kind of woman appeared, all veiled and dressed in black. And in the wink of an eye, she killed 2 of Carrick's men. We tried to fight her at first, but then we ran for it. Well, and ended up in this ruin.
A veiled woman with dark robes and a low voice.
She didn't speak much, but yes, she had dark robes. And she was different, unholy. Sorry, I don't know how to describe her any better.
You realise that Correct's men killed 3 guards from Ark. So much for bandits with honor.
I know. I was there. Carrick was so mad about all that happened with this witch woman, you know? I think he just wanted to get his men to safety. But still, you're right. I was a fool to trust him, and I regret what I did.
And now you expect me to turn you loose with the money, right? To save your farm?
Me farm and me family, aye. Please, it's the right thing to do. If I don't have the money by the next turn of the moon, Borek and his lackeys will change their tune. And I know what that means.
What do you think, Kalika?
It's a tough call. I can understand his motivation, but that doesn't change the consequence of his actions. If we let him run, we legitimize his crime, so to speak. You should justify your crime before the tribunal. Explain to them what Borek did, and they might judge you lightly.
Judge lightly? You don't really believe that, do you? They don't care about the why, and even if they do, it doesn't change a damn thing about the fact that me family is lost without this money.
Maybe, but it doesn't change that you're at least partially responsible for what happened here. But it's your call.
I'm a nice guy, but right intentions don't justify it on this respect. Like, I don't think you're gonna get away with it.
No, but...
No.
Damn. What did I get myself into?
Presented to the tribunal. Sorry, sir. Sorry.
Prophet's ass. You really got them all. You don't stop surprising me, that's for sure. And neither do you, Keeper Sakaresh. Thanks for deactivating the traps up there. Who's our shackled friend here? He doesn't look like one of the bandits.
No, but he's guilty nonetheless. Can you escort him to Ark?
To Ark? Sure. Jakil, Jorel, you take care of that. Alright then. I'd say if this machine is somewhere in this ruin, it's here. I suggest you two take a look around. We'll cover your back in the meantime.
Search the ruin for the machine. I'm gonna save, because who the fuck knows what's gonna happen now. Well, I'm guessing the machine would be here, and the lever here, and I can see a thing that way, so I would say it's that way. Wouldn't you, Sakaresh? But no, that guy, like, nah. We've got to get on her, like, we've made her, got her to dislike us a bit, so we need to get her her affinity back up. So let's head through here. I don't think there's going to be anything evil this way, but you never know. At least we've got our...
Do you see the passage over there? You should take a look at it.
Yes, no shit. I just wanted to see if you had any more dialogue about what the fuck happened. To the old and grand workshop. This has got to be epic. Oh, wow.
I suppose we found our machine. At least, what's left of it. Do you feel anything, Saira? With your gift, I mean.
Nothing, no. But this thing looks familiar somehow. Let's look
Agreed.
around.
Maybe we can even take some small parts of it with us right now. The Order will transport the rest to Ark by Myrad.
Find the first part of the machine and take it to play. Find the third part. Okay.
What strange metal. It didn't rust at all despite all the time it's been here.
Wow. This is mental.
Yes? Found something?
You just call me Saira. What kind of nickname's that?
Oh, I did. I'm sorry. Sairo is Kyranian and can mean a lot of things, but the closest translation in our case would be brother in arms. My foster father called me that, so I suppose it's just an old habit. I like the way it sounds, though. If you don't mind, I'll call you that from now on.
Take strange.
All this energy, it's useless without the Numinos.
Whoa. What the fuck was that? Now that was mental. This is creepy though, and it's really cool. There's a take crystal button there.
Correct. Nothing else possesses that much raw, magical power.
Whoa. Where are you?
Yes? Found something?
Come on, move. Need to see her. Shows dynamo. That looks useful, whatever it is.
Yes? Yes, you're right. How is it possible that it moves all by itself? Let's take it with us.
Show the crystal canister. Look at what I found it. Does this seem useful?
Let me see. Yes, it does indeed. Seems to be some kind of energy storage, but it's empty.
Just looking for the last one now. This place is mental. Old parchment. Brochure. I'll pick up the old parchment in a second. Let's just have a quick look around. I love this music. This music is sick because it's so eerie.
It works in a way we have not even come close to comprehending, like a cosmic force.
I think that's everything that we're gonna get. Where are you?
Yes? Found something?
Show old parchment. What about these parchments?
They look useful. Let's take them to the Chronicum.
I think that's all we need for now. Let's let the order take the rest.
Yes, I think you're right. Hopefully we didn't miss anything. Let's go talk to Pegast.
Report to Lashari about what you found. Come on then. That place is seriously cool though. Like, holy damn, that is cool. Come on, sweetie.
Now that was quick. So, what did you find?
You're right, there is a machine back there. At least, there was once. The years have taken a toll on it.
Well, that's not much of a surprise considering how long it was down here. And as long as we can reconstruct it, that's alright. I sent some of my men back to Ark. We'll request a caravan to get all the parts back to the temple and see what we can do from there. Let's just hope it really will help us against this cleansing, whatever it is. As much as I admire Pyrean technology, I don't like the idea of putting our lives in the hands of it.
Show Lashari the old parchments. We found this near the machine. Maybe this can give us a little insight to what it really is.
Let me see. Nariman, Bronwa, Vidius, Myokis, Termayaiwen. Interesting. Truly interesting.
What?
Seems that this machine was only some kind of prototype. The real one the Pyreans were working on must be somewhere else. Plus, there's also a name for it. The Pyreans called it the Beacon.
That's poetic.
Indeed. Well then, it seems like you and your visions have once again saved the day, Prophet. There's a lot for us to do now. If you've taken care of your business here, I suggest you head back to Ark and report to old Aranthiel.
What do you think, Saira? Do you want to leave now or stay a little longer?
Let me take another look around.
As you wish.
We do have a lot of loot that I would like to grab if possible. Though it's probably not possible, is it? You know what? I think we're good. I think we're good, Sakaresh. I think we
What
should.
do you think, Saira? Do you want to leave now or stay a little longer?
I think we'll head back to the Ark.
Good.
I think we'll go back to Ark and grab our stuff later. Sounds good to me.
There you are. Pegast's mages have already told the Grandmaster about our find, and they're waiting for us in the Emporium. Let's go.
Huh? What do you want?
Put in, Sakaresh.
All that I am saying is that there are more efficient ways to battle this red madness. And heathen machines atop the Sun Temple are the last thing that will calm the townsfolk.
Maybe. But if this heathen machine is what the Pyreans used to combat the cycle,
congratulations on
I
passing
want
the
it
trial.
near. Even if
Yes.
it turns out to be useless, only a fool turns down a chance. Sharim, how long will construction take?
Well, that depends on how many Pyrean mechanics you have on hand that can help us decipher these plans. Just think for once, Aranthiel. How are we supposed to give you an estimation if we don't even know what the finished machine is supposed to look like?
We will get to work right away, Grandmaster. But in any case, we're going to need a lot of steel and Pyrean crystals.
You will get them. Now, get to work. You did excellent work. We will reconstruct this machine, no matter the price. Here, this will reward you for your effort. With the beacon and the sigiled stone, we now have both a sword and shield against these High Ones. That is more than I had hoped for. However, there has also been a disquieting development. I have called in a conclave, and it will take place in a day. Come back then, and use the time to rest.
Sounds good to me. Completed Fragments of the Past. Started Interlude. Speak to Claysa about what happened. Wait until the meeting is prepared. Okay, let's go speak to her about what happened. Because I am curious as fuck. I wish there was a way that you could see your affinity with either Jasper or her. I really don't want to get on either of their bad sides, to be honest, because that could turn out to be quite quite bad for for us, to be
Hello.
honest. Let's just wait till where she goes, to be honest.
Huh? Apparently we owe you for the shards of this sigil stone. I didn't think I would ever say this, but thank you.
You are not welcome, sir.
Prophet?
Sir?